Hi, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining us this morning. We're going to get some advice for the day. Okay. Just grab a card from the Cali deck. Most important message for Sagittarius to succeed today. Okay, Butara, maybe. We'll see if anything else comes out. Number 17 here. Maybe we'll read it. Sweet Mother of Peace now bestows her gifts of clarity, peace, and the power to overcome any negative condition. Just as the beautiful lotus grows from the muddied waters, so too shall you rise from confusion, difficult circumstances, and heavy energies into sacred blossoming. If you feel held back or slowed down by your circumstances, remember that your soul has the ability to process all experiences and become stronger, not weaker, through doing so. The oracle indicates healing and a positive prediction for a peaceful future. Second of the Mahavidya's wisdom goddesses and the goddess Tara is the goddess Tara. Represented by her many colors, Tara manifests in unlimited forms to accomplish whatever task is required to support the spiritual liberation of all. Tara can be Samya, gentle, kind, and comforting like the moon. She can be Ugratara, fierce defender against extreme negativities, wrathful and fearsome. Her multiple forms reminds us of the unending resourcefulness of the Divine Mother. It is taught that Tara will manifest in whatever form is required for the protection of spiritual aspirants. Tara is the Divine Mother's enlightened activity. Sometimes we subconsciously switch off from divine assistance by limiting what we think is possible for spiritual energy to influence and manifest. The oracle asks you to challenge such spirit-limiting beliefs to empower divine assistance in your life. So this could be about business, contracts, relationships, marriages. Tibetan Buddhist doctrine teaches that Tara loves us all as her one child. There is a significance to this that is freeing. In the realm of ego, we see ourselves and others as either allied or at war. The ego thinks you are either with me or against me, and battle ensues. For the peace-loving heart, there is no joy in such a way of being. It creates anxiety, distress, and fear, which steals the power, love, and hopefulness from the heart. When we acknowledge that Tara loves us all as her one child rather than her many children, it gives us permission to receive fully without guilt. It gives us leave to not lose faith if another appears to be unjustly gaining the upper hand, because we can remember in our hearts that we are all loved and treasured equally. No matter what appears to be, there is no such thing as privilege at a spiritual level. We're all in this together, and what happens within one being affects all. We can only grow, heal, and awaken together in entirety. There will be some who have the capacity to move ahead of the curve there. They will be supported in doing so, yet they're no more important than those struggling to find the path. This does not mean that those with more advanced capabilities should martyr themselves to the lower frequency of their spiritual brothers and sisters or give up attempting to make individual progress. The more progress we make on a spiritual level, the more benefit we ultimately bring to the collective, because we're all connected. You cannot choose who will be able to acknowledge and support your spiritual path, nor how the benefits will reach others. Some will be able to receive a direct immediate benefits, others will not have the capacity. Yeah, even if they and you cannot see how they can benefit as you make progress on your spiritual path, you can assume it is happening nonetheless. Blue skin Tara represents the element of spaciousness. Creating space in our lives opens us up to grace. You can only receive what you create room for. Blue Tara reminds us to continually clear the way for grace. That can require letting go of mental clinging or emotional distress and becoming open to positive outcomes, no matter how unlikely or inaccessible they may seem to be. We do not accomplish this by denying or ignoring thoughts and feelings, but by practicing reassurance and dropping into trust. It is a spiritual art. Sometimes it will be easier to practice than at other times. Yet it is in shifting from distrust to trust again, we learn the pattern. We learn to drop from our head into our heart. We learn to empower Tara's grace in our lives for the spiritual benefit of all. And like Kali's wild and free hair, Tara's is carefully coiled. This represents her gift of gently taming the wild spirit and providing us with careful, patient, and loving steps to bring ourselves back to peace and empowerment. If you have been feeling out of control of yourself, situations have felt incapable of positively influencing, the Oracle of Tara brings comfort. Chaos will give way to the correct order, higher order of love. Let there be peace in your heart as she looks to her right, gazing towards the future. The gift of this oracle is prediction of a peaceful, protected, and authentically expressive future drawing close to you now. You have every right to feel hopeful, happy, and secure in your future destiny unfolding. So maybe you're reflecting a lot in the past or something like that. Let's give you a piece of advice, most important, crucial advice for you guys today that we want you to do to succeed the most. What would you like, Sagittarius, to reflect upon and do today? We have strength in the reverse, so maybe there's a need to kind of like not fight for something, maybe let go of something, maybe kind of just flow with life a bit. Let's get you an animal oracle, maybe. Best advice for Sagittarius today. Know your worth, Sagittarius. Looks like we have Stag in the reverse, number 58. Let's read that. Okay, 58. Others may not be as far along as you are on your journey. When Stag spirit appears in the protection position, you are being called to be compassionate and patient as you find yourself leading the way. When others struggle to follow, they may be unsure you can be trusted, challenging you to be kind and strong, challenging your value and questioning your worth. Know that Spirit has put you in this place at this time for a purpose and will not abandon you when you need help with your new responsibilities. Or perhaps you're actually uncomfortable leading, maybe temporarily trapped by your small self and therefore promoting yourself too strongly, afraid that others might see weakness or imperfection in you. Let go of your fears and let Stag Spirit remind you that you have what it takes to lead wisely and ethically if you practice self-honesty and listen to others who wish to support you. Okay. I think I'm going to end it there. Thank you for being here. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link if you want to leave a tip. Thank you.